Green Lanterns issue 51 sees Eon's huge fleet move onto the planet Penelo, where the planet's Green Lantern goes to intercept the massive fleet and is immediately attacked by Eon, who rips apart the alien as the planet's oceans boil. On Mogo, Kyle and Jessica find Simon and the dead Carter Sal. They rush him to Thava, the Lantern medic, who tries to save his life. Jessica's ring talks to her, saying that it has information for her, and Simon's story of the building killing the Guardians is suspicious and she should exercise extreme caution. Thava does his best to try and save the Guardian, but his wounds are too much and he expires. The Guardians arrive and order Thava to enact the Savior Protocol, but the alien says that he did, and even that didn't work on bringing the Guardian back. The Guardians think that impossible, and Thava says that the Guardians suffered what looked like an organic implosion from the inside, and it's possible that he was murdered. To make matters worse, Kilowog and Guy arrive with a critical condition John Stewart. They notice one of the Guardians have been killed and can't believe it, and with John's condition, Simon points out someone has launched a full-on assault against the core. As Thava is left to work on John, the Lanterns turn their attention to the storms raging across Mogo. The Guardians say they have no idea why the sentient planet is conjuring the storms, and Mogo can't even communicate with them at the moment, and he might have lost control of himself. The Lanterns race off to see what they can do about controlling the storms, and Guy commands everyone to begin bracing the Enclave. Jess's ring secretly tells her that the metal in Carter's wounds carried an energy that is traced back to the central power battery. Combining their lantern energies, the 5 members, along with lanterns stationed around the city, are able to erect a huge construct dome and keep the storms at bay. After checking in with John and finding him stabilized, the Lanterns confront the Guardians and demand to know what is happening. They don't know, however, as it is also happening in other sectors, but they know an entity has attacked them and it's jamming their ability to contact anyone outside the planet. They do learn, however, that Penelo has fallen as the Lantern's ring arrives back to the planet. This gets Guy to want to go and find out what is happening on the ocean world, so Kyle, Simon and Jessica head there, finding the fleet is still bombarding the ocean planet with huge laser drills. Diving into the oceans, they find thousands of dead citizens of the planet and soon find Penelops, the Lantern of the world, dead. Following their lasers, they find they are mining minerals, and because of that, their rings tell them that 92% of the world's population is dead. Back on Mogo, the Guardians consider an evacuation of the planet, but suddenly hear a voice telling them that they are beaten as the construct dome shatters and the raging winds of Mogo begin to break the city apart. Green Lanterns issue 51 was yet another action-packed mystery that saw us yet to find out what exactly this huge threat is. Usually 2 issues into an arc, I'd like to know what the antagonist is, but I love we don't exactly know what it is yet and know just as much as the Lanterns do. I'm interested as to why Jessica's ring seems to be very secretive and trying to get her to turn on Simon, and why it's not giving up everything it knows. Her ring is quite unique, so I'm wondering if it still might have something to do with Volthoom, or maybe something new from within the power battery like it's being alluded to. I'm going to give this issue an 8.5 out of 10.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.